The new BMW X4 celebrated its premiere in the premium middle class at the International Auto Show in New York this year. The X4, along with BMW's Grand Coupe, complements the BMW 4 Series of vehicles and speaks particularly to SUV drivers looking for a bit of sportiness, who have a keen eye for design and desire a SUV that stands out from the crowd. Technically speaking, the X4 is derived from the X3. It is, however, clearly stronger in performance and also in terms of design. It tends to be more of a lifestyle vehicle and a replication of the well-known concept found in the BMW X6. Together with its ex-brethren, the X3, X5, and X6, the X4 is being built here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The U.S. is one of the brand's key sales markets. The worldwide demand for BMW's X models remains solid. One reason BMW is investing $1 billion in this factory over the next 2 years. With that investment, the carmaker plans to boost its production output by 50%, raising its figures from 300,000 to 450,000 vehicles per year, destined for markets all around the world. The price difference between the X4 and X3 is based on simple factors. The X4 is clearly more bountiful when it comes to standard equipment right from the factory. The various sport and performance features from the X3 in the X4 tend to stand out, like, for example, performance control, sport steering, the sport leather steering wheel with paddles, the sport automatic transmission. Aside from that, the X4 has PDC in the rear and the automatic rear hatch as standard. And in most markets, it comes equipped with xenon headlights and 18-inch rims. In Germany, the price for the X4 starts at 45,600 euros.
One thing is for sure, you're going to attract a lot of attention no matter where you go. So let's explore this new BMW X Series by taking a closer look at the design, the engines, and let's listen to the sound of this new car. The BMW X4 is technically based on the X3, but the X4 is really different when it comes to design and driving dynamics, especially this one with the optional M Sport package. Now just have a look at the coupe-like roofline, for example, or the Sika line, which has been splitted here to create a distinctive and agile look. The whole car just really looks extremely powerful and eye-catching. And that from every perspective, as you can see with the massive air intakes here. Now the kidney grille and the headlamps form a visual unit, and this again intensifies the powerful look. Furthermore, you can get optional LED headlights and fog lights. And this is what they look like at night. Now the BMW X4 looks powerful, and it is powerful, as BMW offers some high-performance engines that range from 135 to 230 kilowatts. Now some of these engines are new diesel engines that are introduced now, and our BMW X4 here has a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder twin-power turbo petrol engine with 225 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters. Now to bring this power to the street, the X4 is equipped with BMW launch control as a standard. But what you haven't heard yet is the powerful sound of this engine. So let's listen to it. We are at the BMW Sound Lab, one of the biggest in Europe, by the way. And here you can get a pure engine sound. Now, our first check is the engine sound from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. The second one goes from 100 to 200 kilometers an hour. And we're not going to track the time because using launch control in a lab is probably not the best idea. Now it's time to check out the interior. The first check we're going to do is space. Now I'm about 185, so fairly tall, but I still sit really comfortable on the inside. Now I know what you're thinking, but even on the rear seats, I still have more than enough headroom. What you really feel is that the designers brought out the best in combining sportiness, exclusive style, and SAV-like ruggedness. Now, when it comes to dynamic driving, the BMW X4 has a performance sport wheel with pedals that come as standard equipment. And by the way, the base model is already well equipped. Further examples are the variable sport steering and performance control for more support in acceleration in curves. This car offers a huge variety of different connected drive features, such as a full color head-up display. Now, this way you can get all the relevant information projected right on the front shield. As you all know, this is very helpful during dynamic and high-speed driving to keep your eyes on the street. Now just imagine you want to open the trunk but your hands are full. No problem, just use your feet. The automatic opening tailgate makes it easy for you, and the best thing is, it comes as a standard. And the 40-20-40 split at the back seat is another standard, and this turns the big 500-liter trunk into an enormous 1,400-liter trunk. Overall, with the BMW X4, you get striking driving dynamics and an extrovert design.